6Sports.
Episode 31.
Is it 31? 31?
Yeah.
Having fun. You already know. Your boy, Chipper Jones. Boo, boo, boo.
Meat Stick.
Our boy, Meat Stick.
Mr. London, a.k.a. Black Magic. In the house.
Mr. London, mate.
I like Mr. London.
I like Black Magic.
I like both.
Eminem made a song. Black Magic.
Which album was that? Eminem.
Newest one.
That was Eminem album for a long time.
Oh, man.
That's how you know it's a good
that's your
podcast, when we
intro.
straight come out talking about Eminem.
That's going to be your new intro for the nights on the round on Friday nights.
That's it. Tonight is Friday night. We're back. Episode 31, like Meat Stick said.
Shit, I thought it was Saturday.
Currently, we're watching the Vegas and Montreal game. It's 1-1, 6:37, 6-5 left in the second period.
Who do you guys got right now?
I'm
Fast,
going Vegas.
4-1.
Vegas, baby.
Montreal today. 3-1. End game.
And we currently, I got Vegas tonight.
You want to know why I say 3-1? I think Montreal's going to score the next goal, make it 2. Empty netter for the third.
Nah, right here, bud. Watch. Blink.
No.
Big save by Carey Price.
The
Yeah,
price
guys, we're
is
watching the
right.
game live, so sorry if we get easily
The
distracted.
price is right, just saying.
And currently, right now, Philadelphia's up 84-78 with 8:40 left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah,
So what do you guys want to dive into first? NBA or?
I say NHL because we're watching it right now.
I don't know. He came up with that NBA pretty
All
quick
right,
too. We got
NBA it
something.
is.
I want to go NBA actually.
All right, let's go.
So let's Black Magic. List off those games, buddy.
Well, tonight we currently got.
There's only one. There's 2 games tonight.
Currently, we got the Philadelphia Eagles, Philadelphia Flyers, Philadelphia
76ers.
and the Atlanta Hawks right now in the fourth quarter. 84-78 Philadelphia right now. The Hawks are up 3-2. Philadelphia's playing for a playoff prize right now to force the game 7 back in Philadelphia on Sunday afternoon. And they're currently up right now by 6 points in the fourth quarter.
Who do you got tonight?
I got Philadelphia. It's won 7 games. Philadelphia.
And the game. What's the series? 3-2.
Yeah, so right now I'll read off the series.
Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3-2 Atlanta right now for Atlanta and Philly.
And Trey's killing it.
Brook-
He has 28 points right now. Last I checked, he has
Holy
28
fuck.
Yeah,
points.
Brooklyn and Milwaukee. What are they, 3-3 now?
3-3
After
game-
last night?
Game 7
I
tomorrow.
wrote my
night.
notes down yesterday, so there's a little update.
All right. So that
Then
note
Utah
right
and the
there.
Clippers, they play tonight. It's 3.
Utah's winning. I don't know if Donovan Mitchell's playing.
Yeah, he's
tonight.
game time decision.
But he's playing tonight.
Okay, who do you guys got for Milwaukee? The Nets, Game 7.
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn?
I had Brooklyn in 7 from the series started.
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
I'm seeing a different story right now
yeah.
because
Easy money
today-
sniper. I'm going with Brooklyn.
Listen, all these,
But I
Kyrie's
want the Bucks
out,
to win.
Kyrie's out. Game
Harden's
7,
back.
He's out. Harden's back, but at the same time, he's not putting up those points.
Last night he played out.
Harden was basically a decoy on game 5. He looked decent yesterday. Harden's gonna have a big game on Saturday.
Think
Yeah,
so?
he's got 2 more days rest. Yeah,
Yeah, Harden's
basically,
he's gonna
he knows like it's winner
yeah,
out.
Harden's gonna go out tomorrow night.
It's basically Giannis and Middleton versus the whole team. like
And like I said, role players play better at home.
Middleton's playing amazing. I'm not gonna lie.
But he's gonna play good on the road though.
Yeah, but at the same
But
time,
he's the one he had the crazy game.
that's the
last
type of
night.
player that
was
makes a
insane.
series too, right?
Yep.
Me personally, I believe all the pundits want Milwaukee to win because they don't want Kevin Durant touching LeBron James like Shannon Sharp, Kendrick Perkins, because LeBron's very sacred to those guys, so they don't want no one
Nah,
touching
but
LeBron.
out
I'm
with the
saying right
old, in
now-
with the new. Let's go.
Because of my bet slip, yeah, I'm gonna cheer for Brooklyn. But
I wouldn't mind. I'd love to see Giannis get out the
okay,
second
so if
round.
Giannis beats
I
Brooklyn in
want to
this
see Giannis
series
do it.
They're gonna
and they win the championship, where does that
He's
put
up there.
Giannis on the?
No, he's not. He won a championship. He's there, but he's not.
How many championships do you need to be considered Hall of Famer? That's what I'm getting to.
Well, Patrick Ewing, Karl Malone, John Stockton,
one or
Steve
two.
Nash, Allen Iverson, Reggie
Depends
Miller.
on what player you
They're all
are.
Hall of Famers, and they don't got.
Barkley?
They don't got no champion, and Charles Barkley. Too.
But in this
Chuck.
day of basketball, you definitely need a championship to get there. I say.
Vince Carter didn't get a ring, and he's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
he's
he's
just
played a lot of
nasty.
games.
That's
So
nasty.
It's all about how you
Swag.
like a
It's how you
swag.
do it. How
Like
you
Vince
conduct
came to-
yourself.
Vince also
how
has
you
a
play in the
dunk
game.
off championship.
Vince-
He
Under
played
pressure.
he played for Canada, which a lot of players never got to. Yeah, he did. He played for Canada. He played for Toronto.
Yeah, he played for
Raptors.
He played in
We
Canada.
only have one team, unless you want to count Vancouver Grizzlies or whatever the fuck.
6 years.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but they weren't around long enough to be considered a team, in my opinion.
They actually had a better roster than Toronto.
Gotta bring back the
Toronto Sports
Supersonics.
team.
But we would have been the Grizzlies if it wasn't for a player like Vince Carter. So that puts him in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, for sure. Vince.
If Vince never
He's a
came, we
trendsetter,
would be
bro.
nothing.
You guys are nasty.
Vince saved
He's a
basketball.
different kind.
Vince saved the Raptors franchise. I don't care what no one
Yeah.
says.
Even the
Yeah,
trade they
for
made
sure.
for Vince, that carried on years and years later. You know, like they
People are
traded
still
Vince
trying to do his dunks. You know, like
Vince Carter to me
Vince
is the
Carter's
greatest,
just
greatest
straight
Raptor
G.
of all time. I don't care what no one says.
over.
Go to
But-
sleep.
Yeah,
it's
that was
over.
the best
No, but Giannis gets the championship. He's up there. He's a Hall of Famer, but he has to win at least one or two more.
When you do a dunk like Vince Carter did that year, and then you turn around
That's
to
the
the
greatest
camera,
dunk comp ever.
and you do this, it's over, knowing it's already over.
The dunk off was ordered from his first dunk.
That's
was
Hall of
over.
Famer status right there. In
From
my
his first dunk, the reverse 360. I'm like, okay, I want to see who's winning second place. I didn't even care.
Remember that year
that
too?
was
They
a
were all
lot.
talking about
That
Vince
was a
Carter
lot to
dunking
come.
that year. They're all talking about it. I can't wait to see him. I can't wait to do this.
Like, the dunk off
Jordan's protege at the time too.
That was Kobe. It was Kobe.
Yeah,
It
but that was
always
before Kobe, wasn't it?
No, it was
after.
When Kobe came to the league, it was Kobe. It was the next guy.
He was like the LeBron.
Vince Carter was there though. He's number 3 on him, I think.
No, Kobe was drafted in '96. Vince was drafted in '98.
No, I'm saying comparison wise.
Let's go!
A lot of people were comparing Vince Carter
to Michael Jordan.
Come on,
Yeah.
Vegas.
Remember that?
Yeah, but like it was never Kobe.
1-1,
Kobe
423
had
in the
more heart
second.
than Vince. I think Vince was more talented than Kobe, but Kobe had this. Vince didn't have that.
Yeah, but you want to know something that Jordan had beyond both of them? That mentality.
Kobe had it
I'm
too.
gonna win.
Yeah,
I don't
Kobe
think
had
he
it.
had. I think he had the mentality,
Black Mamba.
but I don't think he had the same mentality as Jordan. I think Jordan's was more extreme. Like,
Kobe's worth ethic was. I honestly, Kobe and Jordan have the same mentality, but Jordan's is greater.
Just want to win.
and you can't say he's better than Jordan because Jordan
No,
had Pippen. Kobe had Shaq.
No, Kobe mimicked. Kobe mimicked Jordan.
Do you
So
think
I've never-
Kobe would have won another championship if him and Shaq stayed together?
Probably.
You think if the Bulls pulled another season off?
They would have won for sure.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that. They won on 7 for sure.
That's what I love about the Last Dance, okay? Because Jordan says right at the end, "I wish I got 7." That's winning mentality.
That's not Chicago. That's Oregon. That's on Jerry Krause and Jerry Reinsdorf.
But same thing, Jordan said it at the end of that video. I regret not getting number 7.
That's more an organization broke that team, not the players.
Sometimes she goes, sometimes she
I
don't.
think Jordan could have won a lot more championships. Tell you the truth.
If he didn't retire,
4 or 5 more.
You know, the guy left and went and played baseball.
He would
They
have
came
won
back.
at least
You
7 or
kept
8.
that-
7 or 8 for sure. Not like 10 or 12. He won with 7 or 8.
And he golfed
Yeah,
like
you
a
kept
boss.
that team together.
Jordan
though.
was
That's
like a
different
specimen.
story.
You know?
Think
That
about
guy's
the
next
after
level.
years. The teams weren't much different when Jordan was off. He went to Washington, came back. If Jordan still
Chicago
had that
Bulls?
Bulls team,
That Bulls team was trash.
Afterwards.
That team was trash.
that was the Bulls though. But the rest of the
No.
league, they never changed much. Those players just stuck out more because Jordan was gone.
The league changed. Vince came on the scene. Iverson started winning scoring titles.
Most underrated player in my opinion, Iverson.
Kevin Garnett and Tim Duncan established themselves.
Iverson's
Chris
disgusting.
Webber, Paul
When he did
Pierce,
that
Ray
step
Allen,
over?
Kobe, and Shaq. Yeah.
That was,
That's
Iverson.
straight Philadelphia, bro.
He's straight gangster, and the league didn't like that. That's what it was.
That was sick.
Iverson, what are you talking about? The league implemented that dress code after the Malice in the Palace 2005 because they're trying to get away from that. And everyone kept saying number 3's going to break
baggy
the rule.
shorts and shit.
Iverson, believe it or not, Iverson never broke that rule.
Yeah.
LeBron James broke that rule.
Chain
He got
gang.
suspended.
Chain
Everyone
gang.
called him stupid too for his financials, and guess
Chain
what?
gang.
He had a deal made out, which gave millions of dollars as he got older to a certain age.
Yeah, once you turn 55 years old, Reebok has $35 million in the bank for him. So when you turn
That's
55, he's gonna.
Can't call the guy dumb.
So
he
he's
spent
not,
all his money, but he had a backup.
No.
plan.
I'm talking. No. Iverson was never broke. His wife, ex-wife, now they're back together. She has half the money, so he was never broke. People just made lies on Iverson.
Exactly. He almost got arrested for not doing anything and like trying to pull people out.
By the
of
way,
it.
I wanted to
That's
mention
crazy.
something Black Magic. My sister and her boyfriend came over here, and they got an excellent meal from Jem's Jerk House. So I think that's a worthy
6 Sports
mention
people,
right
what
now.
have we been telling you? Shouting out to our people. Peel _ once, J Frames.
Jim's
Jim's
House
how-
of Jerk,
Oof.
Riz Team, Von City
You just
Customs,
heard it
Helping
from a
Hands.
third party. Like that's good.
J Frames, he has his website going, excellent. Peel it once, always like available. You guys want your stickers, anything, decals, he has it.
Signs
I had
signs
Jim's Jerk
everywhere,
House on
signs.
the last weekend, and I'm telling you right now, one of the best spots. Please visit it.
Hit
Please
it up.
Support
Your
the
local
bartenders,
business.
your diners, anything. Tip. Please do that. That's our meat sticks.
Oh,
one
come
day.
on. Yep. Well, I can rhyme through a couple like little things that I wrote down for NBA because we were already in the NBA, right?
Yeah.
I know we're watching hockey.
Oh, for sure. Like, there's a lot of coaching vacancies right now in the NBA. Rick Carlisle stepped down. Stan Van Gundy was
That
fired.
trade today.
And that trade today. In my opinion,
Kemba?
Yeah.
OKC won that trade.
Yeah, me too. The whole thing
Kemba
is
Walker
the
got
GM,
traded from OKC, goes to Boston,
the
doesn't
GM
play,
got
and then he's
moved
getting
up to
traded
the
back.
I think they just gave him away, to tell you the truth. They got an Al
Horford.
They got Horford back.
They
He's
traded
everything.
him, though. They got rid of him.
No, Horford signed with Philadelphia after 2019 season.
So why
that
trade
didn't work.
for him?
That didn't work out in Philadelphia. They traded him to OKC. He wasn't playing anymore. OKC got draft picks. They're stocking up. They're stocking up on draft picks. That's why if the Clippers lose tonight. If the Clippers lose the series today, they wouldn't lose tonight and they lose the series. Kawhi Leonard is gonna probably is gonna want.
But who wants Kawhi right now? That's
Miami,
an ACL. tear.
Miami.
Miami wants.
That's an ACL tear though, and he's already had all this limited minutes bullshit.
And
going
science, Neuralink.
Well, I'm not a fan of load management, to be honest with you.
on. Neither am I, but think about it.
They benefit the Raptors, so I don't care. But
You as a GM right now, he tore his ACL and he's already taken this much time off. Do you sign a player that's already been playing minimum minutes and now he gets a major injury?
You know what?
That changes a big perspective.
Joel Embiid was drafted along with Jokic in that draft 2014 draft. He missed 2 full seasons. Then he came back in 2016-2017's first season.
That's a rookie though.
Yeah, but technically he's a rookie, but he's already in the league for 3 years. He's only played 28 games, and after that, Philadelphia signed him to a 5-year, $146 million rookie extension. So they do that stuff like that. But
all right.
It does happen.
Kawhi's been in the league for how long?
10 years now.
Okay, now you got an ACL year after 10 injury after 10 years. You've been on load management for the years before. Now as a GM,
Oh, big hit!
You already missed half a season because of load management. Now you know, and we all know how bad ACL tears could be, or strains.
Not as bad as Achilles is the worst.
Achilles is the worst, but ACL is the second on the list.
But look at Adrian. Look at Adrian Peterson. He fucked up his knee in 2011. It was nasty injury. Came back the following year, 2012. Almost broke Eric Dickerson's single-season rushing record and won league MVP.
Now say you're a GM.
Nice.
Next season on the off season.
Oh, here we go.
Players.
Look at this.
Do you sign Kawhi after he has load management and he has an ACL tear? Is he reliable?
If
on
you have a
your team?
playoff,
Or does that
if you have a
kill his
playoff
weight?
team,
Well, Klay Thompson tore his ACL against the Raptors in Game 6, and he signed a 5-year, $190 million contract.
Now you're the GM, okay? Your signing works out. Great. Crowd loves you.
depends what my
Now
options were.
Now he gets more injured because you signed him. Your job's on the line now. That's what I say. You took the risk to sign him.
You know, they took a risk of trading all those traps for Paul George, in my opinion. But like I said, I think Kawhi will stay in LA. I think he loves California. And, I'm hearing Golden State, but I doubt he'll go Northern California.
I think
Miami. I'm hearing Miami.
I think Miami.
But he tore his ACL, which is the big thing. I honestly think he's gonna resign because no team's gonna touch him.
He might have to retire.
No. He's 30 years old.
He's young.
He's
Yeah,
30.
but think about Klay Thompson. Think about all those guys.
He's playing it
Now
smart.
he has
Klay
age.
Thompson's a shooter.
Yeah, but
It's
you have
different.
age on you now.
It's different though. You're a shooter. That's why Steph.
He got like 40
Kevin
points and
Durant.
dribbled it at like 11
I
times.
wouldn't pay top dollar for Kawhi right now. Tell you
Ooh,
straight.
shout out Pink Whitney. Hell yeah.
Would you?
Thanks, Lisa. Oh,
Kawhi.
cheers, Mike.
Would you pay top dollar for Kawhi, or would that be a pay cut, in your opinion? You're on low management. Your ACL.
It's all on Kawhi's uncle. He runs the show, man.
Yeah, you
Uncle
wanna,
Dennis. Uncle Dennis runs everything, man. So
You see his
Dennis the
bullshit,
Menace.
like asking for the Raptors.
you on a private jet and all that shit. Masai's smart. I don't have a problem
We
with
out
Masai.
here.
I don't have a problem with Masai not
How's
trading.
Masai doing with the Raptors right now?
Haven't heard anything yet. And like we said about the trade, the OKC trade, I was a shocker. I can see it's gonna be interesting to see how Kemba and Shai Alexander do. Should be a nice duo, but I can see Kemba getting bought out and either going to the Lakers.
Top thought right now. Since the
Raptors.
NBA is running their playoffs, who do you have winning ship this year?
If CP3 is good, I'm going Phoenix.
Honest to God, if Brooklyn can,
Western
if Kyrie gets healthy, I'm still going Brooklyn.
I'm thinking.
But if Brooklyn loses tomorrow,
That's some nice man.
I can see Milwaukee winning. Milwaukee's healthy. I just don't
If
trust
they can
Giannis.
get through Game
They'll
7.
be if they can beat Brooklyn tomorrow, they beat Philadelphia. 'Cause I don't trust Ben Simmons at the free throw line. And then
That's one of my notes. He's setting an NBA record for most missed fucking free throws.
Still
Like a
hampered
bomb.
with the injury. On top of that, too,
I'm gonna go Phoenix.
Phoenix.
I
I would have said Utah, but now Donovan Mitchell's hurt. Kawhi's hurt.
They're a good story, but
Unless
Ice
Kyrie
Trade
comes
Gang
back.
is
but I
sick.
see a team Eastern Conference win the
If
championship.
the Nets get
Yeah,
out
I
of
think
this
Milwaukee
series,
or
if the
Brooklyn.
Nets get out of
Milwaukee,
the series,
Milwaukee,
I see the Nets.
Milwaukee, whoever wins Game 7 tomorrow win the NBA championship.
I think
Yeah,
Phoenix
that's what I
beats
think, too.
Milwaukee, but I think the Brooklyn Nets beat
No,
Phoenix.
Milwaukee. If Milwaukee wins the championship, wins the game tomorrow, they're beating Philadelphia. They're winning the championship.
What about Utah? Utah had a great start.
Yeah,
They
but
still
Donovan
keep
Mitchell's
going.
got an ankle injury.
Ankle injury is still lingering. So
That's their like Spider Mitchell.
I know, but
I got
Denver
Milwaukee.
was shocking.
I said Brooklyn in 7. So I'm going
Think
down
about
the
Denver
shit.
right now, spending all that extra money and then.
No, I heard Denver was guard play. They had backup guards going against Devin Booker and Chris Paul. That was never going to happen. And it's kind of BS how Jokic got ejected in
just some
that
little-
game. It was a frustration foul.
Hit
but
him
it
in
was
the
no knee.
grazed his
I don't know
nose
if you saw
tip,
the- I
but
don't
this
know if you saw the
guy's
video
like,
when that whole
oh
scuffle
my
there,
god.
Devin Booker and Jokic.
Yeah, I
Jok-
seen that.
He's like, what you gonna do?
Jokic
What are you
brother
gonna
was
fucking
in the
do?
stand. They want to go fuck up Devin Booker.
Did
man.
you see his
Trust
brother
me,
though?
Serbians
with the
ain't no
tattoos?
fucking joke.
Yo,
He's
that
gay.
guy
Serbians
is the
are no
bomb.
joke.
I don't give a
Shout out
fuck
Serbia,
what he said.
Belgrade, the
Yeah,
fucking best beaches in the
He look-
world,
he-
man.
he look-
Belgrade,
he look-
Serbia.
he look- You can tell you look mobbed up, man. Like, I'm like, Devin Booker, you don't want none of this, but
Yeah, no,
it's basketball. It's what happens.
Devin Booker
man.
has Westbrook.
exactly. So I got down here.
Like how his thinking is.
But nah, I wouldn't fuck with his brother. So I ain't
No.
gonna lie. His brother.
No, that's the Serbian fucking shit.
I
That's
can
no
tell his
good.
brother was about that life.
What do you think about Zion's family? He's all pissed off
Oh, I
with the
think Zion's
Pelicans.
gone.
Zion wants to go to New York.
You want to go to the
day one.
Knicks? Yeah.
He wants to go to New York. He's going
So I
to
got
New
that down. I got PG-13 has huge game with Kawhi
He
out.
goes to
Game
the
what is it, 5?
Knicks?
York. He's going to the Knicks.
Could go to the Knicks.
But how long is his contract?
Well, after next year's rookie contract is
So
up.
what do you do as the Knicks GM? Do you trade it this year to get something better? Even though you had a great year this year.
The Knicks got exposed in the playoffs, man. But like
Who
Zion
do you
wants
trade
to
for
go to
Zion if you're the Knicks?
RJ Barrett, Obi Toppin.
Do you trade them though? Do you?
Not this year, following next year.
Because you need a supporting cast, or else you're gonna end up.
They'll like I trust Leon Holt.
I'd
Scott
wait a year
Perry,
and
all
just
those
sign him
guys.
on the offseason. I wouldn't trade anything for him right now.
They
I'd
can-
sign all
they
my
can
players.
trade- they-
Got some golf on here.
they'll
Xander
trade- they'll
Schauffele,
trade for him next
my
season,
boy.
for sure.
Think so?
They'll trade for him next year. His contract expires next year. His contract expires next year, so they'll make a move for him next year.
Yeah.
So I'm not worried about that.
Then I got PG-13, not pandemic P, but PG-13 fucking has a killer game with Kawhi out. What is it, ACL or MCL?
It's ACL
ACL.
sprain.
Yeah. So
It's not a tear. It's a sprain. Yeah.
It's a sprain.
when he needed to show up, he showed up and got
Even that's a sprain though. Like that could be worse if he keeps playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tear it. One movement, like plant your foot, plant your knee the wrong way.
As Raptor fans, we watched the Durant injury. It could get worse.
That was Achilles,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, Achilles is
But
the
anything on those lines could get worse. Anything in the
And then
line.
we were just talking about Ben Simmons like setting an NBA record, can't hit a fucking free throw.
What's happening with that guy?
I don't know. He's a superstar, but he can't.
He's not a
fucking
superstar.
Hit, but like he can't
He's
hit
an
a fucking.
all-around player, but he just
He
can't
can't
shoot.
hit a fucking like free throw, dude. Like that's the one thing you gotta hit.
They should have took Laurie. Same with
Yeah.
the LA Lakers.
So LaMelo wins Rookie of the Year.
Congrats,
I like that. I called
I do
that, didn't
too. Yeah, I said if it wasn't Anthony
think it was
Edwards, I was
episode
going with
1.
him.
6Sports, I said Melo. And I said Durant was going to be MVP.
Jokic is doing MVP.
Jokic
I know
won.
Jokic just give out a hate right now. He's saying he's the worst MVP since Steve Nash, which is bullshit.
Man, fuck that.
I don't got time for that nonsense.
Yeah,
Always
exactly.
beating on the guy.
Then we got LeBron bitching about all the injuries, right? He's like, oh, the shortened
LeBron's
off season,
just-
fucking
LeBron's
blah blah
LeBron's
blah.
trying to stay relevant because he's not in the playoffs.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I look at it, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
Space
bud,
Jam too.
Stick to Taco Tuesday.
We were talking, Mr. London and I, about Kentucky college team, Calipari.
Yeah, Coach
Yeah, he's open to coming back to the NBA, so that's all right.
I can
Ooh,
see-
that's an eagle
I
shot.
know. I heard Boston right now. I heard Darvin Ham, Chauncey Billups, and I can't remember the other dude's name. But I know he's married to Nia Long. His husband, they're in the runnings for the coach for Boston. But I can see Rick Carlisle going to Boston because he played there with Larry Bird, won a couple championships in the '80s with the Celtics. So keep an eye out for that. Heard Jason Kidd's looking to go to Orlando. He's talking to the Magic.
Orlando, eh?
Mike D'Antoni wants to coach Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard, if I'm Damian Lillard, nope, because D'Antoni he's a one-trick pony. He's all about his offense.
What? So sick. What do you think about Butler not playing in the Olympics for US of A?
I don't want. I'm surprised he made the freaking 2016 team, but we got Dame, Jason Tatum, Bradley Beal, and Draymond Green committed to Team USA,
Hurt my
which is
finger.
good. So,
Yeah, USA is always a force to be reckoned with, right?
me personally, I don't think USA needs to go play basketball world. We all know they're the best basketball.
Yo, they stay
players
out
in
in a
the world.
yacht in the ocean while everybody else is in a
They
shitty
don't,
fucking
they don't
hotel.
need to
Like,
play.
that's
They don't need to
USA.
play. They don't need to play in the Olympics because they are the best players in the world. America.
Be
We
a
all know
leaf and
that.
go to the golf
Yeah,
course
but
early.
everybody already knows
Yeah,
it.
there's no point. Like Serbia, Lithuania, Australia, Argentina, Spain got some great players,
Pink Whitney.
but all like I'm
Shout
saying,
out, Spin Chicklets. Let's
But like
go.
I'm saying, all the great
Pink Whit.
all the best talent in
Lisa.
basketball is in America. I know people don't want to hear it, but I'm just keeping it real.
Stan Van Gundy gets let go from the Pelicans too.
That was a bullshit. That was BS.
Yeah, Pelicans
like that
GM.
name.
I'm just letting you know. I think
Stan
New
Van
Orleans
Gundy?
they're gonna get
Sounds
relocated.
like a name you'd have like.
They get
as an outlaw.
relocated either
San
either
Dan
Seattle
Gundy,
or
keep
Vegas.
I think Seattle. Yeah, Vegas is serious.
Vegas
eh?
and Seattle will get New Orleans Pelicans.
Yeah,
Yo,
so-
Vegas is serious about everything right now. It's going to Vegas.
Buddy,
So
exactly.
Vegas or Seattle. Seattle wants a team too. So
Seattle
Vegas,
ain't getting a team before Vegas. Play right now. Vegas
Seattle,
is popping right
Seattle
now.
wants a team.
And then
They
Vegas-
just got a football team. They got a hockey team. They're going to get a basketball team next, and then Seattle's going to get something.
No, I think Seattle's definitely going to get an NBA team.
I'll bet you a ball of pink right now.
I don't think that shit.
I know, but I'll bet you it.
I'm telling you, Seattle will get a team before Vegas. I know for a fact.
Vegas gets a team before Seattle in basketball.
Seattle's going to get a team.
That's not
Seattle already has arena already where the Kraken play their inaugural season next year. So, looking forward to that. But the NBA team was going to Seattle, then Vegas. Either way, Vegas is going to get a baseball team too. Vegas
is where it's at.
I'm saying Vegas is getting a team before Seattle all the time now. Because of those new teams, franchises, the UFC, everything going on in Vegas, Vegas is popping right now.
Right now, correct.
1-1.
NBA score 92-85. Sixers with 4:09 left. 4:02 left in the quarter.
Yeah.
Philadelphia's gonna win today and close it out 7.
All right, so then
just breaking news: Donovan Mitchell and Mike Conley are playing tonight, so it's going game. Yeah, they're in.
Nice.
They're
Game 7.
Game 7.
Let's get these some technical difficulties.
I got game 7. I got 2 game 7 to look forward to on Sunday. That's all I care about.
All right, I got Jokic. He's not playing for Serbia. We talked about that. CP3, he's out right now indefinitely because he's on the COVID list. Kemba to OKC for Horford. Mitchell game time decision, but Mr. London right there just set you straight. And then we got our boy, I think he's a German, yeah, Dirk Nowitzki, fucking joins the Mavs as a special advisor. He got hired on.
Yeah, because Luka's not really happy right now because they fired, they let go Donnie Wilson,
the
Donnie
head
Nelson
coach,
after 24 years, which Rick Carl's like, you know what, if they're bringing someone new, that means this is a matter of time for her to get rid of me. So he said, you know what, I'm going to step aside. So it makes sense. I knew that was
passing of the torch.
Yeah, so.
That's a respectable move.
We saw Kyrie Irving's nasty injury, but James Harden, like I said, James Harden, like he was a decoy in Game 5. I knew that already. Like he couldn't run anything. Kevin Durant had a legendary performance on Sunday.
49 points. He needed to hit 50.
40. The last 2 people to play all 48 minutes and drop 40 points in games was LeBron James in 2018 in Game 7 against Boston, and the late great Kobe Bryant, Black Mamba, 48, 16, and 5 against Sacramento in the closeout game.
Sacktown. Shout out to that. Fuck. So that's what we got for NBA, guys. Meet 6 off.
And Pascal Siakam has successful shoulder surgery, so he'll be out until at least first 2 weeks of the NBA season. So get well, Pascal. So.
Yeah, Spicy P, baby. We love you over here in the 6.
I hate that freaking nickname. I don't like it whatsoever, Spicy.
All right, so we got the NHL tonight.
I stepped in dog shit. Sorry.
New York Islanders and Tampa Bay last night they played.
Yeah. Sucked.
Stepped in dog shit?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Fucking meat sticks. Dog shit.
I have a dog named Bailey. She left me a present. It was around the walkway.
Smell that shit, man.
Oh, no. Guys, if we start puking randomly out of nowhere, it's because of the meat stick.
My bad, guys.
Close the damn door. No, I'm just kidding. So, yeah, tonight we got Montreal and Vegas. Games at getting
the reason why you can smell that is because you think about it.
Oh, man.
It's not even in here.
Yeah, so Tampa's doing their thing against the Islanders.
Islanders are going to win.
I hope the Islanders win, but Tampa's a fucking force to be reckoned with. I think they have one of the best goalies in the league, top 3 for sure. Maybe
2-1
if not the best.
Tampa, right?
Yeah, 2-1 Tampa after
So I'm going to say Islanders win the series in 6. Because of speed, and I think Vasilevsky is going to get injured.
No, man. He might, but I doubt it. So, Meet 6 got the aisle, but I'm going with Tampa.
Is that in Vegas right now?
No, it's Montreal.
That's MTL.
They're in MTL tonight, 3,500 fans.
Guys,
so, yeah, now we're watching the Montreal and Vegas game. So, they got 3,500 fans, which is not fair because Vegas has 20,000 fans.
But get this.
America!
Calgary and Alberta.
Yeah, mask-free.
Mask-free.
Back to the real life.
Gone, all back to real life. So, to all our peeps in Ontario, we're getting there. We're coming.
Yes, sir. I got a couple facts we can run down through for NHL. Bergevin, Montreal's GM. Lou Lamoriello, Islanders GM. And then Zito, I think he's the Panthers. Panthers GM. They're up for the General Manager of the Year. The Canes, they fucking signed Rod Brindamore for 3
Why is the
3 more years.
Panthers GM up there, but not the Leafs?
I don't know.
We still made the playoffs, and we still ended at the same time.
Because we should have went further, I guess.
I think Montreal's GM should be up there right now. Because look how far they got.
No, yeah, he is. He's the first guy in.
Yeah, that's who's going to win it.
Yeah, Bergevin. And then we also got, so Rod Brindamore signs with so Dougie Hamilton, he's probably on his way out because they can't afford all these guys.
Well, he's
Rod Brindamore, he's got a 3-year deal. I don't know what the money is on it.
I think Hamilton's contract's actually $7 million a year. And he's always injured, so you don't want to keep that.
He's a good player when he's healthy, exactly. Then the Rangers announced for sure Gerard Gallant's going to be the head coach. Mr. London over here is getting attacked by mosquitoes, so he's rocking the hoodie.
London.
Columbus Blue Jackets promote Rick Nash. Hey, Columbus Blue Jackets. Oh, here we go. Rick Nash to the Director of Player Development. And you know Curtis Lindblom?
Yeah.
Yeah, he won the Masterton Trophy. So, yeah. Looks like it's me, myself, and Mr. London over here. Look at these. We got the jerseys. We got the Pavel Bure. We got the... You already know. The Bruins, they're interested in re-signing Taylor Hall because he had a great outing when they joined. And then... got water on that, so I can't read it. But the Habs coach, don't know his name, can't say it off the top of my head, but he's in COVID-19, tested positive, so Montreal is also playing tonight without their head coach. And lastly, for NHL, I got Braden Point. This guy's just a straight sniper. I think he's got 10 or 11 goals in the playoffs.
Nice.
Just Mr. in the right place at the right time, doing his thing, you know?
Oh, score update, NBA. Sixers are up 94-90 with 2:20 left in the fourth quarter.
Woo, that's a 4-point game. All right, we need to fucking wrap this up so we can catch the end of that. I got Euro Cup here, and then I got some golf. And then you got this day.
Got this day in sports history, and then make some other announcements and shout-outs.
All right, so where do you want to go? You want to go Euro Cup?
Let's go Euro Cup.
Euro Cup. So games today, games yesterday, games tomorrow, games the day after that. But yesterday, Denmark played Belgium.
Like I said, 6Sports wants to send our condolences to Christian Eriksen.
Yeah, Christian Eriksen from Denmark.
He got a pacer put inside his heart, so he's okay now.
Yeah.
I know Denmark team was kind of upset that made them play the game. I would have called the game out.
No, they called the game.
But they resumed that after. I think they're upset about it. They should have canceled the period. But I'm honest. I think they really don't care as long as he's okay. That's all I care.
Yeah, and exactly like yesterday, Kevin De Bruyne on Belgium scored against them, and everybody started cheering, and he went to the corner and he's like, no. And he calmed the whole crowd and made everybody quiet because it's no, we want Eriksson to be all right. You know what I mean? So yeah, Belgium beat Denmark yesterday 2-1. Then my guys, the Netherlands, Memphis Depay, they played Austria, and they won 2-0. And then also Ukraine played Northern Macedonia. Northern Macedonia got a penalty kick. Goalie made a huge save.
Yeah.
Rebound came right back out to Buddy and he scored. So that was good for them. But they lost 2-1. Today's games, we had England and Scotland. They tied 0-0. England was supposed to be a blowout, knock them out, no problem, but you got to figure that out there, bud. And then Sweden and Slovakia. Sweden beat them 1-0. Sweden's always a team to fucking
1-0, not 1-0.
Yeah, 1-0. And then Croatia had a draw with Czech.
Yeah.
Croatia 1-1. And then tomorrow we got Portugal at Germany, the group of death. Portugal at Germany, Hungary and France, and then Spain and Poland.
I got Spain winning.
Yeah, I got Spain to win that. I got France to win that, and I got Germany to win that. Yeah.
Portugal.
People, if you can read this, hear this, see this in time, bet on the Germans. Germany, France, England's supposed to be, but they don't look that great. Netherlands, Belgium. That's what's up. And then I also got some U.S. Open golf.
Yep,
U.S. Open golf, Torrey Pines, San Diego, California. You already know this is where the pros play because the purse for whoever wins the whole tournament is I think it's $2,450,000 for 4 days work. Yeah, sign me up. I can do that, no problem. And then we got R. Bland, 5 under. R. Henley, 4 under. Louis Oosthuizen, the South African, with 3 under. Francisco Molinari, 3 under, tied up. Carrera Bello, 3 under. John Ram, who just returned back from COVID. He's had 1 day to practice. Now he's killing it. He's in the top 2. And then we got D. Wu, Brooks Koepka, and Xander Schauffele. So I wrote these down earlier today. It might have changed up a little bit. That's the notes I got for what we got. NHL, NBA, golf, Euro Cup, 6 Sports. You already know. Like, love, subscribe. Tell your friends. Spread the word. Spread the seed. Water it.
Well, I know Jay's been struggling right now, but Vladdy Jr. has been killing it right now.
Woo! Biggest slug percentage, on base percentage, fucking batting average, fucking flexing, all that.
He's flexing. Vladdy's flexing right now, so shout out to Vladdy. He's killing it. Unfortunately, the Jays are losing right now.
Play Higher Power by Coldplay.
Also,
if you haven't heard that, you guys need to listen to that.
Ever in history.
Go play that.
Jays are down 7-1. Jesus, they're going through a little slide right now.
That's all right.
They're a young team, so I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, slide. Vladdy Guerrero's not going through a slide.
The team's going. The pitching's been.
But Vladdy Guerrero.
I know, but the bullpen's.
What I tell you from day one: pitching, and hitting.
Pitching and I think the Jays in the early
pitching and hitting.
When we had when we have Batista, Edwin, Tulo, and Josh Johnson, all they care about is hitting home runs. They didn't care about you just want to hit the ball, get on base. All they care about is hitting the home run. That's what hurt us. Boy, pitching's already been a problem with the Blue Jays over the years, man. So
Copyright.
Oh yeah, copyright.
So
fuck it.
Like I said, the Jays are a young team. The bullpen's been a problem for us for years, and pitching as well. So, like I said, the Jays will get it together, man. So looking forward to they coming back to the Sky Dome. It's already Sky Dome to me. Screw Rogers Center. It's always Sky Dome.
I hope they come back.
But they'll be back here soon enough. So looking forward to that.
Meat Stick's just doing everything tonight. He's fucking
I'm
jibber jabber. Let's
lights.
get at her.
And
Stepping in dog shit, doing my shit.
And Meat Stick mentioned that Logan Paul wants to fight Mike Tyson. He's saying he's old and shit.
Let me get into this, okay?
That's all you got.
I got this.
Man, yeah.
All right.
I've said what I gotta say.
Logan Paul. You know what? Fuck this. All right, Logan Paul. First thing, let's get into this. Logan Paul, I hope you listen to our podcast because you fought a guy that was 45 pounds lighter than you, 45 years old,
44,
and didn't give a shit about winning. He made you look good. Take the credit and walk away. When you fight Mike Tyson, you're fighting a guy who weighs the same as you, who wants to fight.
He's a shark.
He's a killer. Not even a shark. He's an animal. He's the apex.
He's not a mammal. He's an animal.
Apex predator. That's what I call him.
Exactly.
Why do you think at Mike Tyson's age, no other athletic commission let a guy at that age walk into a ring? You know that?
20 years old, he became.
Yeah, but not even that. At his age now, to let Roy Jones Jr. and Mike Tyson walk in, those were the two old. Wasn't even money. Two oldest guys were allowed to participate in a boxing match at their age. That means they're not healthy.
You're right.
That means they're healthy enough to fight. No, the commission makes no money. The commission's there for safety.
The fighters are saying
they made money,
so
but
Logan Paul needs to leave Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson will fuck him up ASAP.
Did you hear what Logan Paul's lawyer said to him? You're messing with a different animal. He said, I could beat Mike Tyson because he's old.
I think even Floyd would tell him, shut the fuck up.
I don't think so. Floyd and Tyson don't get along.
I think Floyd,
So the thing about Tyson and Floyd, I agree with I agreed with Tyson. No, Floyd always comes out and says he's 50-0. Mike Tyson said there was guys back in the day that went 75-0, lost once, and then they go 25-0 again, and they would fight those 25 fights in 2 years. No, but
honestly, I think when coming to Tyson and Floyd, I think Tyson envies Floyd because Floyd's smart with his money.
I agree with Tyson.
Don King screwed Mike Tyson over. I don't care.
I'll pass this mic around right now, okay? I'm going to tell you my number one fighter right now is Sugar Ray Leonard.
He's my number. He's him, Lennox Lewis, Marvin Hagler. Marvin Hagler. Who else? Pernell Whitaker.
Mine is Sugar Ray Leonard, number one. Number two, Muhammad Ali.
Rocky Balboa.
Because Muhammad Ali, that Rumble in the Jungle, all that. That was crazy. Mayweather's not even in my top five, believe it or not. There are.
He's after your time before you really knew it.
Not even that.
You knew the old guys.
You want to know people? Jake LaMotta. That guy went in with Sugar Ray Leonard and said, yo, Sugar couldn't do anything. I beat diabetes. That was crazy. That's a good line, you know? Sugar was coming at me. I beat diabetes.
It's going to be a Game 7 in Philadelphia on Sunday night.
Philly won?
Philadelphia is up 97-93 with 34 left in the game. So, like I said, I called it Game 7. Philadelphia in 7. So, plus the NBA does not want Philadelphia out. So,
also on top of that, I'm gonna pass this mic around. Did you guys see Tyson Fury, Wilder?
Stare down?
Well, that was epic.
5-minute stare down, no words, no smirks.
I think Deontay Wilder's not playing. He's coming for revenge. He wants that championship. I don't think either of them are playing.
No, you want to know something about Wilder? It sucks to say this. The things he needs to work on takes years and years and years of practice. Footwork, basics. He has the knockout power. I agree. He can catch Tyson Fury from the first to the last round. Anytime, knock him out. But Tyson Fury's a gypsy, has the footwork.
He's a gypsy.
Tyson Fury, 6 rounds, knockout. Tyson Fury. That's in July, by the way. The fight's really close. By the way.
That's gonna go.
That's all he has to say about that.
I'll get back to that later on before the fight comes up. So,
say it now. Let's get into it.
But it's gonna be a good fight, though.
It's Friday night, boys. I want to get.
I'm looking forward to that fight, so I can't wait. Got a good
Episode
boxing
31.
match. I could care less for Tyron Woodley and Jake Paul. That's a joke.
Yeah.
And I know people.
They're all
I
a
know,
joke.
I know people. I know people are complaining about boxers. Like, for instance, Aaron Carter and Lamar Odom. Gee, that was the worst shit I've seen in my life. Aaron Carter almost hit Chuck Liddell, even though he was freaking refereeing the goddamn fight. Chuck Liddell, man.
You want to know what the Paul's weaknesses are?
Snoop Dogg.
Fighting someone the same weight and the same size. They fought lighter people. Ben Askren, 175. Nate Robertson. Buddy, he was a dunk-off competition. You see him in his kid photo, he was all muscular. When he fought Jake Paul that night, he wasn't muscular. He was fat as fuck. He didn't give a fuck. He was taking the
That's
payday.
why Floyd got pissed off and wanted to fight both of them, because Floyd and Nate Robinson are good. Cool.
Who the fuck is Floyd right now? He's not even... He can't even be in the GOAT talk anymore.
He's old news.
He's an entertainer, man. He's a businessman. He's
But at 40 years old, he even said in the press conference, this was a bank heist. Like,
and people bought money for it, so I can't get.
Yeah, because he
I don't
didn't win
blame
by
him.
decision.
People bought it.
but
so I
as a
can't get
fan
in.
right now, everybody else, please listen to this. Fuck that guy. Don't buy
Woo! Vegas, baby, let's go!
Vegas scored.
Sorry, Beatstick.
Don't buy his fights, because he just told you he robbed you for the money. He danced around. Now you have Logan dancing around saying he won a fight. Shut the fuck up. You didn't win that. You're gay. Your brother.
Petrangelo.
I'll cut in that part. But your brother in the audience that likes to be loud.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
This is the most of your life. These are the last minutes of your life. I remember that. I seen that video.
You know what, Squash? I think we should make a video of you on Instagram just posting like challenging Jake Paul.
How about we just go to friggin' California so I can slap him like myself?
We should make a video of you just challenging
Nah,
Jake
videos
Paul.
don't work. He has too many followers.
I think videos would work.
I think we go down there and throw my shoe at
I
him.
think you need to make some serious videos about I want to knock out Jake Paul. And trust me, he'll come into
He
Toronto.
hasn't
we'll go
even
to
fought
bed.
an amateur fighter.
Who gives a damn? We want to see you and Jake
Oh!
Paul fight. Plain and simple. I see that shit, man. Go to Vegas for a weekend.
MMA. I'll do MMA, not boxing. Because he's fucking taller, lankier, and I'm the perfect guy you would want to fight. He'll be like, oh.
Fire hydrant.
Like I said, man.
Yeah.
Jake, like I said, people are getting upset about. If you people hate boxing, blame the promoters.
Don't get mad. Get glad, man.
No,
Get
no,
them
no.
kindness.
No, they blame, like we're seeing Aaron Carter and Lamar Odom, which is stupid, man. Like,
Yeah, it's
Guys,
a paycheck.
like,
for
guys,
them.
guys.
at the end of the day, man, you got to be in the pro.
It's washed up people wanting a paycheck.
I want to see fights like.
They're washed
Guys,
up, getting a
did you
paycheck.
see-
I want to see
De
Errol
La Hoya's
Spence versus
coming
Terrence
back?
Crawford.
No, I didn't see that.
De La Hoya's coming back
Hey,
to
man.
fight Vitor Belfort.
But Floyd hates that. He hates Floyd too. Everyone hates Floyd.
Dana White hates
De La Hoya, I know about that. They don't like Dana White. and De La
cokehead
Hoya.
piece of shit. That's what he always calls him.
Oh, brother.
Boxing and US
It's
MMA
kids
does
show.
not mix,
Kids
man.
show.
They
No,
don't
it's
like
not.
it. It is
We're
what it is,
beyond.
man.
Let's go!
So it is what it is. Like I said, the promoters are ruining the sport, and you're not getting the fights you want. We're getting subjected to stupid
This-
nonsense with Floyd and Jake Paul,
So
and Aaron Carter and Lamar Odom. It's ridiculous.
You
It's
have
stupid.
Dazin, right?
So, I mean, I think we could get Meat Stick in there to fucking get a
Do you ever
fight.
hear
Split it 3
you know
ways.
Eddie
You're
Hearn, right? The boxing
you're
promoter?
the corner guy, I'm the tall guy. Let's go.
You know Eddie Hearn, the boxing promoter who did Jake Paul, Logan Paul KSI?
Yeah.
And he does all the Fury fights and the Anthony Joshua fights. He said the biggest thing that embarrassed him was making that Logan Paul KSI fight. He's like, I'm the reason why I ruined boxing.
Hold up. 20 seconds left in the game, and Atlanta. Philadelphia has a timeout. So like that has the ball. 20 seconds left in the game. They're down by 3. So let's see. Hopefully,
Woo!
let's see if
Ice Trader Gang.
can get a 3-pointer.
Let's
and
go.
Let's see what happens. So.
All right, that's all I got.
And
There's
football,
so much sports to
there's-
watch.
there's-
I'm
there's really
I'm
no-
What
checked
about
out.
Euros? We aren't good to Euros.
So
Euros.
we fired off the Euros while you were out there counting Euros.
7 and dog shit.
Yeah.
And
Thanks
like
a lot
like
there,
I said,
Stinky.
shout
No,
out
sides.
to our boy M. Shinelli.
Chichinelli.
Second one there?
I'm winning the Damian Lillard jersey.
Dame
so
Dollop.
we're gonna get him on the
Dame
show.
time.
We're gonna get him on the show, take a picture, and then they
Dame
can come on the
time.
show one day and we'll talk sports. So
Woo!
All right,
Shout-
guys. I want to be honest with the fans, all right? This wasn't even planned. These guys don't know what I'm about to say. See
Nope.
his shirt? Pavel Bure, right? Pavel Bure.
the Russian Rocket.
Russian Rocket, okay? So, we know Toe Drag's coming to an end. We have a new show called Gypstick coming up. But at the end of Toe Drag, when we're going to come back too, don't forget it. It's a hockey show. It's just the off season. We're going to have Gypstick coming up. But our final episode on Toe Drag, Pavel Bure. Then after that, we have episode 35 coming up for 6Sports.
Stanley Cup.
And 6Sports final.
Yeah.
We got a real nice baseball jersey that we want to give away.
So, Mr. London, Tell them about those baseball jerseys.
The baseball jersey we're gonna announce at MLB All-Star Week, because shout out to Vladdy Guerrero. He's a leader of base All-Star vote getter right now. So shout out to him. And we're gonna giving away a Blue Jay jersey on that note too as well. So
and that's it. And don't worry, ladies, we're gonna get some female jerseys. We're gonna accommodate to all the fans, because I know there's a bunch of 6Sports fans out there, young, old, female, male, everybody. They love it. We're just three guys from the 6 talking about it. Let's go! Yeah! No! Shit. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Like I said, we're gonna announce how you can win this.
How did that not go in?
On Gypstick on their show next week, they're gonna announce how you can qualify to win the jerseys and everything.
Also, on top of that, females. I know you might not want the jersey. You might want to let us keep the jersey.
But it's a great gift idea. Christmas,
We'll pay for
birthday,
your
Valentine's
haircut
Day.
if you win.
Haircut. That's like 180 quid, bud.
That's Ontario fucking
Oh,
dollars.
brother.
I think I'd rather want a haircut than a jersey if I was a female.
Yeah. So, guys, we got the jerseys. Make sure you like, love, subscribe. You got to subscribe, comment. We want comments. We want to talk back to you. We want to talk shit to you. We want you to talk shit to us, you know? We're always here. We like it. We like the feedback. Constantly watching sports.
Shit.
Oh, what is... Missed the net. We got the Dame Dollar going out to Mikey Boy. We got the Pavel Bure about to go out the door, but we need people to fucking drop some comments, do what's up.
I'll make a post about
setting
that.
up. Setting up.
And then we got the baseball.
Definitely gonna make a post about that. And football season, we'll be giving away a football season. We're giving away jersey before that.
And I hope you guys saw the fucking
season.
NFL, what is it, Xbox or PS5, whatever cover. Yo, you already know. See, that's inside hint right there. So you guys just relax. Other than that,
and today, this day,
Mr. London's taking it away.
In this day in sports history, we had on this day, 1941, legendary boxer Joe Louis knocked out Billy Conn in 13th round for winning his heavyweight title.
Have you ever watched that fight?
My grandpa watched that.
I watched that fight.
And then,
you know how good Joe Louis was, man?
You see, it's a statue of him in Detroit, man.
You want to know what his nickname was?
Tell me, man.
The People's Champ. Original Rock.
Well, the greatest is Ali. That's his name.
But you know what? The Rock came out with the People's Champ. Joe Frazier was the original People's Champ.
So, and on this day in sports history, Reggie Jackson and Yankee skipper Billy Martin got into altercation in the dugout, 1977. And on this day, 21 years ago, Tiger Woods won his first ever U.S. Open title. So, shout out to Tiger Woods. He's getting healthier. Right
No, it
now,
sucks,
so.
man. You saying that this is this day in history, and I was born for that, makes me feel kind of old.
I said 21 years. My bad, man. It was 2000. He won his first.
How old are you? Same age as me.
I'm up there in age right now.
Hey, Grandpa.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll give you another score update in the basketball game. So it's 102-97 Philadelphia, which I knew they were gonna win the game. I called Philadelphia to win, so it's gonna go 7 games. So that's gonna be a Sunday afternoon game. So we're waiting for the Jazz Clippers tip off at 10:30 tonight. Donovan Mitchell and Mike Conley will be playing tonight, so looking forward to that game. I do believe the Jazz will tie it up, and you got 2 Game 7s on Sunday. You have a Game 7 tomorrow in Milwaukee.
Got to risk it for the biscuit.
And Brooklyn.
Anyways, guys,
this thing is sports.
Oh yeah, I did that. And another thing too, I want to congratulate my cousin Odelia Lewis on becoming a doctor.
Oh yeah, doctor.
My cousin finally became her doctor. She got licensed there, so she's officially a
Congratulations.
doctor. So shout out to her. I just had a hater on here just talk shit about my cousin.
Hey,
I'm gonna
movies
deal with
and,
this case later on today.
What?
So
We're gonna deal with this case.
No, that's on me. And on top of that too, another thing too. Sunday is Father's Day, so make sure.
Yeah, shout out to all the dads
shout
out
to the
there.
fathers night. Here, heaven, whatsoever. Give a shout out to them whatsoever. I'm gonna make a special post on that.
I like that.
Well,
Also, number one thing, Meat Stick has always been saying it. Mr. London's been getting at it. Jipper over here always does it. Tip your bartenders. Everything's open up. They haven't been getting too much
Yuzu.
financial lately. You know what? Help them out. Don't be a prick. Help them out. Hashtag save your bartender.
Stay hydrated. Drink water.
And
We're done.
tip your fucking money, man. Don't be a piece of shit.
All right.
Help
We
them
got
out.
cut it out. All right, guys. We love you.
Good night.
Anything else?
Nah, peace out.
Good night.
Everyone stay safe.
All right. Fuck with me. You know I'm about it.